Okay, are you good if I start letting people in?
I'm good.
Awesome. Thank you.
Oh boy. Hey everybody! Hey! Tomorrow will be Shabbos. Tomorrow will be Shabbos. Tomorrow will be Shabbos. The great Shabbos. Tomorrow will be Shabbos. Tomorrow will be Shabbos. Tomorrow will be Shabbos. The great holy Shabbos. The great Shabbos. The great Shabbos. The great Shabbos. That the whole world is waiting for. Hey guys, how are you? Good to see everybody. I see so many people. We have a lot of people here tonight. It's so great to see everybody. Hey, is that? I think that's Tali Namat. It is. Hey, good to see you. And Emma and Shira and Linda and Jeffrey and Yael and Daniela, and I see Mayor, hey Mayor, Freda, and Mikey, hey Mikey, and Naftali. See everybody, Baruch Hashem. So let me get started here. It's a very, very special night tonight. Tonight is Yom Yerushalayim. Yom Yerushalayim. And I want to tell you all about Yom Yerushalayim. It was 1969. And a lot of people have gone to war. In fact, 7 different Arab countries went to war against Eretz Yisrael, against the people of Israel. And in 6 days, we won the war. Yerushalayim forevermore. We won the war. But what is it all for? Because it was about the miracles, the great Nisim and the Flaos that Hashem performed for all of us, every single one of us. Hashem performed great Nisim and miracles. So I think that we should start tonight, before we get to all of the Shabbat songs. Tonight is Yom Yerushalayim. There were so many miracles that Hashem performed for us. We're going to sing Al Ha. We said Al Hachu. No, that wasn't it. Al Ha Nisim. There you go. Al Ha Nisim ve'al Furkan ve'al Guros ve'al Shuos ve'al Milchamos Yisrael Avotenu v'yamim ha'em b'zman hazeh. Oh, Al Ha Nisim ve'al Furkan ve'al Guros ve'al Shuos ve'al Milchamos Yisrael Avotenu v'yamim ha'em b'zman hazeh. Oh, Al Ha Nisim ve'al Furkan ve'al Guros ve'al Shuos ve'al Milchamos Yisrael Avotenu v'yamim ha'em b'zman hazeh. Yerushalayim. That's why I'm wearing green tonight, to remember all of our soldiers, all of our chayalim and chayalot that fought for us in Eretz Yisrael, to make sure that we could always go to the Kosel, always go to the Kotel, and we always would have all of the beautiful sights in Ir David. We would always have a united Yerushalayim, and we can have the Dan Panorama Hotel with their wonderful buffet. I don't mind that either. And so, in the spirit of Yerushalayim, and in the spirit of the Jewish people, and in the spirit of this week, we will have the Bizrat Hashem, the merit, the zechut, to be able to read a new Torah portion, a new parsha. The parsha is Bamidbar. And who knows, what does the word Bamidbar mean? Does anybody know what the word Bamidbar means? Does it mean tropical rainforest? Shake your head or nod. Does the word Bamidbar mean tropical rain, in the tropical rainforest? Does it mean in the snowy tundra? Does it mean in the deciduous forest? It means in the desert. Exactly, in the desert. We learn all about, in this week's parsha, we'll get to it soon, we learn all about the journeys of the Jewish people in the desert. And you know, it's a very, very interesting thing. Why does Hashem, Shavuos is coming up, why does Hashem give us the Torah in the desert? Why doesn't Hashem bring us to a big city and give us the Torah in a big city? You'd think that maybe Hashem would want to give the Torah in a big city, that way everybody else could be there to see the Jewish people get the Torah. Why does he specifically give it to us in the midbar, in the desert? Anybody know? I have an idea. I think it's because when you're in the desert, you look this way. And is there anybody there? No. It's the desert. There's nobody there. It's miles and miles and miles of wilderness. And you look this way. And is there anybody there? There's nobody there. Miles and miles and miles and miles and miles of empty wilderness. And then you look this way and you see this. There's nobody there. You look this way and all you see are the Jewish people. And then you look up and all we see is Har Sinai. That's why Hashem gave us the Torah in the desert. So we wouldn't have any distractions. Like when we say Shema, what do? We cover our eyes so that we shouldn't have any distractions. It's the same reason I think that Hashem gave us the Torah in the desert so we could just focus on his Torah. Get ready for Shabbos. We get ready for Shabbos. We remember that Hashem gave us the Torah. And now we're going to sing a song about the Torah. It goes like this. You know it. Sing along. Little Torah, little Torah. Teach me all the mitzvot, so I can do what's right. The Torah teaches every Jew. Torah, I love you. Oh, Shabbos is coming, we're so happy, we're gonna sing and shout out loud 6 days a week. We wait for Shabbos, looking from Hashem, and we're so proud. Let's get together, Shabbos, let's sing together, Shabbos. Shabbos, tell it to the world. Shabbos. Can I have a moment? Oh, Shabbos, you're my Shabbos queen. Shabbos, you're my Shabbos queen. Shabbos, you're my Shabbos queen. You're my seventh heaven. Shabbos, you're my Shabbos queen. Yeah, play those drums, Yachad. You're my Shabbos queen. You're my seventh heaven. Oh, Yom Demechubad Mikol Yamim, Kivo Shabbat Tzor Olamim. Yom Demechubad Mikol Yamim, Kivo Shabbat Tzor Olamim. Bye da ba bye la 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 la. La 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 Yom Zemechubad Mikol Yamim. Yeah, Julia. Yom Zemechubad Mikol Yamim. Kivo Shabbat Tzor Olamim. 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 Yeah, Max. World after all, Zeolam Katan Me'od, Zeolam Katan Me'od, Zeolam Katan Yeshua, Lama'od, Zeolam Katan Me'od, Zeolam Shoshana Katan Me'od, Zeolam Katan Me'od, Zeolam Katan Me'od. It's a world of laughter, a world of tears. It's a world of hopes and a world of tears. Once that we shared at a time where we were the Olam, it's time Me'od. Zeolam Katan 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 Me'od. All right, a little bit of Parsha time now. Let's learn a little bit about Parsha Bamidbar. Take out the good old Chumash here. You know, this thing has got everything in it. Every answer to every issue, every problem. It's in here. Now we just have to find the page. But I know it's in here. I know it's in here. Here we go. Parshat Bamidbar. You know, in English, they say it's numbers. What does numbers have to do with it? Parshat Bamidbar. Because Parsha starts out, something that we all had to do this year. We had to take a census. You guys know what a census is? A census means that we find out how many people there are in the world. So in the Torah, it starts off by Daber Hashem el Moshe b'midbar Sinai b'Ohel Moed b'Achad Chodesh Sheni Shana Hashnit. Okay, so he says to everybody in the first day of the second month, which is the month of Iyar, and he says, take a census. Hashem says, let's find out how many Jewish people are actually in the desert with us right now. And they go by numbers. And they say Reuven has this many, and Shimon, and they have Gad, and Yehuda, and Yisachar, and Zevulun, and Ephraim, and Menashe, and Yamin, and Dan, and Asher, and Naphtali. And then they say the Levites. How many Levium do we have? And then they see where are all of the camps? Where are all of the people living? Are they living on the north side of the base of the Mishkan? Are they living on the south side? This is all very, very special. They talk about all of the responsibilities that they have to do, but there's something very, very, very special about this week's Parsha. This week's Parsha talks also about the Kohanim. Now, Bamidbar is said right before Shavuos, every year. Why do you think we say about Bamidbar before Shavuos? What did we just say? We said that we counted off all the Jewish people. What do we have to do on Shavuos? We have to receive the Torah, exactly. We have to receive the Torah. And so on Shavuos, friends, we have to find out, where are all the Jewish people? How many Jewish people are in my neighborhood? Because you know what? We have to know how many people are going to get the Torah. That's why. Well, how many people are going to get the Torah? Some people say that there were 3.1 million people by Har Sinai when we got the Torah. We're going to sing a little song now about the Torah again now as well. And a little bit, that way you can learn it for next week. You're going to have to learn this song for next week. You're going to love this song. This is a great song. It talks about Har Sinai, right before we got the Torah. All those people who we just learned about from this week's book, from this week's Torah Parsha, all those people are going to get the Torah. There was a fire on the mountain, and there was a shofar, and it was so loud, friends. The shofar was so loud, and we heard the lightning, and we saw the thunder. And he said, Mr. Shabbos, you just said that wrong. You can't hear lightning. You see lightning. And you can't see thunder. You hear thunder. But at Har Sinai, all of our senses were so heightened that we were actually able to hear the lightning. And we were actually able to see the thunder. And there was a big cloud. And there was a fire on the mountain. Everybody knows what happened that day. Hashem gave the Sarah the divorce right away. Caused us to pass out a little, but don't worry, that's okay. The Chiasa made them, the all Jews on that day, cause there was a fire that shows fire on the mountain. There was fire chasing. guys, that was awesome. All right, I want to tell everybody this is a beautiful song about Yerushalayim. Beautiful song. And let's see, I think I know it. It goes like this. If you know it, sing with me. Sisu et Yerushalayim giluba, giluba kolo haveh. Sisu et Yerushalayim giluba, kolo haveh. Sisu et Yerushalayim giluba, giluba kolo haveh. Sisu Yerushalayim giluba, giluba kolo haveh. I never learned the second part. Hey, do it, Yerushalayim giluba, giluba kol haveh. Do it, Yerushalayim giluba, giluba kol haveh. Avir harim salul kayayim v're'acharon. Yisrael im kovavon. Yerushalayim abnuya shel nefoshet b'shelon. Lo lecha shirayim ani kinor. Yerushalayim shel zahav v'shel nefoshet b'shelon. Alo lecha shirayim ani kinor. Well, we're going to come back to some of our Yerushalayim songs in a little while. Let's do another Shabbos song. Let's do a Shabbos song that I think everybody is going to know. It goes like this. So this is how you get your key. So Mishaloch al nu maku emunai, Savanu ve'otaynu kivarash. So Mishaloch al nu maku emunai, Savanu ve'otaynu kivarash. Emmas samu roinu reinu, al nubula maku einu. Al yenu delishmo valol bepinu, amari ubienu and kadosh Hashem. So Mishaloch al nu maku emunai, Savanu ve'otaynu kivarash. So Mishaloch al nu maku emunai, Savanu ve'otaynu kivarash. La bam bam bam, la la bam 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 bam. Ba da 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 da, ba la 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 la. Sir, Mishaloch al nu maku emunai, Savanu ve'otaynu kivarash. So Mishaloch al nu maku emunai, Savanu ve'otaynu kivarash. bring it down. Bring it down a little. Everybody, let's sway a little. Because on Yom Yerushalayim, what we want to do is we want to remember how special Yerushalayim is. And that's the whole point. We want to remember. So we can't forget. So we have to say, Im Mishkachech Yerushalayim. Im Mishkachech Yerushalayim. Sing with me. Mishkach, Mishkach, Mishkach Yemini. Mishkach, good job, Yerushalayim. Mishkach, Mishkach, Mishkach Yemini. Oh, Yevlo Ale, that's Yerushalayim. Alos Simchati Imlolen Et Yerushalayim. Alos Simchati Everybody. Yerushalayim has two parts to the word. Two parts to the word Yerushalayim. There's Yira, right? Shalem. But that's not really 100% correct. There's Yerushalayim. Yerusha, does anybody know what a Yerusha is? It's an inheritance. Yerushalayim. Ira Kodesh. The holy city of our inheritance. This is the place that Hashem made. This is the place that Hashem made the Beis Hamikdash. We got to sing a song about the Beis Hamikdash. Bnei Hamikdash, Bnei Hamikdash, B'Zion Temaleh. 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 V'sham nashir shir hadash u'v'nana na'oleh. V'sham nashir shir hadash u'v'nana na'aleh. La 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 la, la 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 la. Sing with me. La 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 la. La 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 la. La ba 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 ba. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 mama la la. La 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 la. V'sham nashir shir hadash u'v'nana na'aleh. V'sham nashir shir hadash u'v'nana na'aleh. La 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 la. La 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 la. Again, better. La 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 la. Wow, wow, wow. Woo. That was great, guys. That's such a special time, such a special. Let me tell you how special it is that we all get to be here. We might not all be in the same room, but we are all together. Friends, you know how special that is? I want to sing a song about being together with you. It's funny because Yachad means together. And aren't we all together right now? Aren't we all together here in the same space, enjoying the same music? I'm enjoying your dancing so much. Gavald, am I enjoying your dancing, friends? Oh, am I enjoying your dancing? Let's sing a song about being together. It goes like this. I said, oh, yeah. I said again, hey. Hine matovu manayim Shevet Shevet achim gam yachad Hine matovu manayim Hine matovu manayim Shevet Shevet achim gam yachad Hine matovu manayim Shevet achim gam yachad Hine matovu manayim Shevet achim Hine matovu manayim Shevet achim gam yachad Yachad, 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 yachad. Kulam kedusha, bechad yisalechu. Kulam kedusha, bechad yisalechu. I know we miss being in school, so let's sing a song from school for Shabbat morning. It goes like this. Ki mitzion tetzei Torah, Ki mitzion tetzei Torah, Udvar Hashem meYerushalayim. Okay, mitzion tetzei Torah, Udvar Hashem meYerushalayim. Ki mitzion Well, I'd like to take a liberty. I'd like to do something that I normally don't do. I have a song here that I wrote this week that I have never sung before live to anybody. Nobody's ever heard this song before, and it's gonna come out soon. It's gonna come out hopefully in a couple of weeks. But before it comes out, I have to play it for you, and it goes like this. You know, right now, we're all here. I'm walking at a bunch of screens. I'm looking at you. I can see into your neshamas, but I'm looking at screens on my computer screen. I'm basically looking at the wall. There you are. Yeah, you got it. I see it. But I want you to know, friends, soon we're not going to be looking at screens. Soon we're going to be all together again. Together in the same room, dancing and singing. And this is a song about that. It goes like this. It's also a song that I give you a bracha. When all sadness is gone and the time for happiness has come, you'll be the ones I want to walk my way. When all the world is won and the victory song has been sung, you'll be the ones that myself say. And we'll sit together, one by family stay. So I have to remember that line. And one will stand up with a l'chaim in hand and give to the world a bracha right there. He'll give to the world a bracha right there. And he'll say, to health, happiness, and to a rockin' good time. To the cool summer breeze that'll make your wind shine. Yes, to those who we love and those who love us more. Let's live life better than we did before. Let's live life better than we did before. To help, to happiness, to a rockin' good time. The cool summer breeze that will make your wind shine. To those who we love and those who love us more. Let's live life better than we did before. Let's live life better than we did before. Yes, to help, to happiness, to a rockin' good time. To some breeze that make your wind shine. To those who we love and those who love us more. Let's live life better than we did before. Let's live life better. All right, give me a thumbs up if you like that song. If I should record it, thumbs up. Yeah, thumbs up. We like that song. All right. Good news. That was good news. I'm glad you liked it. Baruch Hashem. Not all rabbis could sing Irish music, but thank Hashem that he let me. All right, here we go. Yeah. Let's do one more Shabbos song before we end. Goes like this. That looks good. Shalom, shalom, till I see you again. Shalom, shalom, I wish you well, my friend. And I give you all a bracha for health, and peace may it be unto you. I give you all a bracha for happiness. May all your wildest dreams come true. And I give you all a bracha for love. The ones you love, hold them so dear. I give you a bracha for much success. And you all have a good year. Here we go. Shalom, shalom, till I see you again. Shalom, shalom, I wish you well, my friend. Shalom, shalom, till I see you again. Won't be long. Shalom, shalom, I wish you well, my friend. Shalom, Shabbat shalom, and I will see you Chodesh Tov as well. Rosh Chodesh is on Sunday. We should have a Chodesh Tov full of everything that we need, and I will see you Mit Shem before Shavuos. Shabbat shalom, everybody.